Since 2016, I thought anime games were truly dead. Now all of them died. Most of them were getting worse, lacking basic features, convoluted and practical gameplay mechanics plastered with the concept of, hey, I'm this character and you're going to just buy this game anyway. I thought a niche type of game for my favorite franchises were dying. Don't get me wrong, anime licensed games have never been the quality of AAA developed games besides Dragon Ball FighterZ, but in their own right, they are fun. Jump Force came out in February 2019, and as hyped as I was really let down at the same time. Let down to the point that I had started hating every game of this type. But then, A+ Games and Arcsystemworks gave me one last hope. For the viewers of this channel, I can gladly say Kill la Kill is one of my favorite anime of all time. The characters, the designs, and literally what I love about the anime. And back then, I was really deep into that fan service. What's good? What's poppin', everybody? It's Avataryaya, back with another anime game review with Kill la Kill, the game IF. Shout out to Arcsystemworks with the review copy of Kill la Kill, the game IF. They provided the code for me to do this with you guys early, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity. First things first, story mode. I'm not 100% allowed to tell you or show you the events after the first chapter of the game at the time of me doing this review, but I will break down my experiences like this. For Kill la Kill fans of anime and manga, this is a must cop if you need anything extra from the Kill la Kill series. The story is very consistent with the anime, and if you play through it, you can definitely see how the story mode material is most likely canon. I can't tell you how or explain it right now, but I'll tell you it's pretty good. But let's say you never heard of Kill la Kill ever in your whole entire life. Bro, please fix that. Unfortunately, the weakest point is that you might want to watch the first half of the anime because some content is missing up to a certain point. But even then, or even after that, it's still pretty great. The only major complaint about the cutscenes is at some points the mouths do get a tad off, but it's nothing too big to fuss about. Another thing about the game is the story mode is necessary to unlock more game modes. Yes, the further you progress in game, the more modes you have to unlock, such as ranked matches, training, practice modes, and various others. I know a lot of people gonna hate this because you must play to unlock the modes, but at the same time, I love it because there's no excuse for not learning how to play. This makes the game feel like it has even more content in my eyes because the joy of instant gratification is good. Let's be real, you love unlocking trophies and earning achievements, still, even you do it not on purpose. Me having to play the story mode to unlock various modes is very nostalgic to me. I really like that because it's how I grew up. I know a lot of people may feel like it's outdated, but in a way it helps you get a grasp of the game before going online. One thing I honestly believe with a lot of fighting games is that most people buy them, play them, and then they also try to go online against people that know what they're doing, get mad, and drop them. I'd rather for the game to teach me through the story mode before going online. I think that's a pretty unique thing, and I think more games should do that or give the option to skip it. That's just how I feel. I don't know, but I really love the story mode. I have to rate the story mode. If you're a big Kill la Kill fan, it's a 10 out of 10. But if you're not, you're probably going to be like, what the hell is this? But it's still pretty enjoyable. I give it a 7 to 8 out of 10. Better than most anime game story modes. Now, if you've been on my channel, if you watched the demo or various other Kill la Kill videos I had on the channel, you will know that I love this game. I won't go necessarily too deep into the combat, but I'm going to break down what I love about Kill la Kill IF's gameplay. Every character has a gimmick, and pretty much each character feels unique. Each character keeps their main characteristics from the anime and are portrayed well in Kill la Kill IF. If you're not a fan of Kill la Kill, you may be turned off by the number of characters in the game. But if you do know how big or how long the Kill la Kill franchise and series is, then you know that the Kill la Kill anime has a total of 25 episodes and one single OVA. All the important characters are in the game minus 2, and those 2 are the 2 Dudas Beach characters, which will be coming as DTR and Mako, which are coming later via free update for the game. I think Kill la Kill actually grasped the concept of making things look flashy, clean, and also have some competitive functions within its core gameplay. It's pretty fun. I love it. I think everybody should try it. To me, it's already worth it for the gameplay alone. It's something that I've been missing since 2016, and the last game that gave me this heavy and rich feeling was the Naruto Storm 4 and Xenoverse. Other than that, Kill la Kill is a step in the right direction so far when it comes in terms of gameplay. The only thing that I kind of may have a little gripe with is Bloody Valor. I feel like it's too long, and sometimes the opponent doesn't want to skip through the whole ordeal. That's whatever, la la la. But yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. I just don't really mess with that mechanic a lot. Other than that, it's still pretty cool. It's just the fact that it's so long. It's not like how Injustice does it, where you get the animation, they clash, you click the button, well, bam. It could go on for 3 times at least, or multiple times. And I feel like that's something that may be like, whatever. But other than that, I still pretty enjoy it. Kill la Kill IF training mode is a huge step forward with anime games. Heck, even fighting games in general. One thing I had about My Hero Academia 1's Justice training mode is the reset position icon. It was more convoluted here, hence you had to scroll through menus and it took up unnecessary time. Kill la Kill IF doesn't have it mapped to the touchpad, which is a bummer, but the reset position is literally after you hit options once. Kill la Kill IF has a pretty cool option most fighting games have, but most anime games never really do. If you want to lap certain moves and situations, you can via training mode by making an opponent constantly perform a certain action. They even took the time or the next step above it and beyond that, and you can make them do a certain action at any interval of what you please. Literally, if I want the opponent to throw a kick, I can set it to like, hey, spam this move every 0.2 seconds. If you want him to sidestep, spam this move every 0.5 seconds. You have control in a lot more ways than you think you would need for this game. I played a few games online with friends multiple times, and the netcode was pretty good. My friend lives on the other side of the country while I live in Chicago. Midwest and North Carolina, Virginia, y'all, you get what I'm saying, right? I played a few games online with friends and multiple times, and the netcode was pretty good. My friend lives on the other side of the country while I live in the middle of America, and you know, that was kind of really crazy because most games don't even let you have good connections that far. He doesn't really have the best internet, but it felt really smooth. I think this netcode is kind of really insane. The game is not 100% officially out or is just now out, but I want to be real. The netcode was consistent, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kinda good. This is before the game officially launched, and the servers are not over flooded with various people yet. So keep in mind, it's kinda clean and free for now. The only big bummer with the game, and this is my biggest disappointment with it, is the game has lobbies, yes, but only with 2 players in it. Yes, I can invite my friends and play them over and over again like a normal fighting game lobby. I'm yelling at you, Jump Force, no rematch button having. But anywho, this game hurt me as a content creator because I want to do online tournaments for this game, but it just makes tournaments even more harder to do. However, I am having a tournament for Kill la Kill IF on July 27th. If you want to be a part of that tournament, you have to be able to have one person stream the match or you stream the match. Send the links in my Discord. We'll talk about that later. But now, I just have to say, thank God for the share button. Now, I asked on my community tab for a quick Q&A on the game, and at least the ones I can answer. Okay, first question I got was, how many characters are in the game? There are a total of 10 characters, 2 Sasukes and Ryokos, both dual wield variations. There will be additional 2 characters such as DTR and Mako from Kill la Kill coming at a later date for free. So total right now will be 12 characters. Now, here's the big question, and I wrote this out. Should you buy this game for $60? If you like anime arena fighters and you want a huge improvement over many anime games in the past, this is a really good anime game and a huge right step forward for the future of anime games with A+ games and Arcsystemworks. If you are turned up by the amount of characters, then I will say this. Kill la Kill IF characters feel a little bit more diverse than you think. I won't go into detail in another video, but it gives me a nostalgic feeling of when I played Naruto's Ninja Storm for the first time. All the characters in the game feel different from each other, and it's pretty fun time with anybody you want to pick up. Honestly, feel like this game was 100% for fan intention, and mind you, and to remind you that this game is a side game at EVO 2019. I think it's way worth the $60 for the gameplay alone, and all the extra content is just good. My final verdict on the game is if you're a Kill la Kill fan, this game will not disappoint you 100%. It has so much content and the gameplay is fun compared to a lot of other anime games of the past. Literally, I played the full game for the first time and I felt like I was in a scene with heavy nostalgia from my childhood. I played the demo a lot, and as long as the community can keep this alive, we can hopefully show Arcsystemworks there is a huge future for anime arena fighters and more in the future. It's been Avataryaya, back like I never left. Thank you guys for watching my Kill la Kill IF review. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed it. I will be playing online, I'll be streaming, I'll be fighting everybody. also, as well as be making content for the game. And on this channel, I pretty much do all Arcsystemworks games, anime games, and a lot of Square Enix here. I've been lacking on that department, but it's cool. We about to get it right out here. And look, hit that bell. You guys are golden, and that is raw. Squad.